Hi Aries, this is Rashi Luca. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Aries out there, Sun on the rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aries out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is the Page of Swords. Behind the deck, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Somebody who is keeping to themselves. Alright, I'm getting this energy of being in their own world. Because I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles. And then we got the Four of Pentacles. Alright. If you look at this card up close, this person is in her own world. She's walking from one cliff. She's crossing over from one cliff to the other one on a sword. Alright? Risky. She's not even aware. Alright? Because she's in her own world. Alright? She's in her own head. Okay? There's something about working on yourself in secret, if that makes sense. All right, you are pretty much isolating yourself from the world around you. Okay, you're being a little closed off, and I feel like you might be working on yourself. Grounding yourself. You need that time out. Okay, so this is your doing. Okay, it's not like people are pushing you out. No, it's you wanting the time out. All right, then when we look at the next card, another Four of Swords, which is a Two of Swords. It's like you have to make a decision. Okay. Something about wanting the time out so you can decide where you're going. Okay? It's taking a few steps back to decide which direction to move forward. Does that make sense? I get the strong energy of keeping things to yourself. You're not even discussing what or why you're doing it. Nobody knows why you're backing off or backing out or wanting the space. No one has any clue about it because you're closed off. All right. Maybe it's for the good. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy or a Capricorn energy, strong Capricorn energy there, or a Libra energy. I'm speaking to the Aries. All right. Somebody might seem a little aloof. That's coming through when I'm looking at the Page of Swords. Aloof. All right. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? Aloof, because the same Queen of Pentacles is coming through. You saw me shuffling, right? All right, what's going on? Behind the deck, it's the same cards. All right, the Two of Swords now. So it's like you are, okay, because I thought about it, all right, that makes sense. I thought about it at the end, but I already moved on, so I was like, I'm just going to skip it. All right, so it's like you have a decision. When I spoke about this person could be a little, I did say something about yeah, that's when I said aloof, right? So it's like they are taking the time off to make a decision on something. All right, because she's holding all these bulbs and she wants to make that decision about somebody out there probably. Okay? So it's like, let me think. All right? Just give me some space. I need to think this through. That kind of energy. All right? They might be showing, there is this energy of, they might be showing it's not affecting them, but they're torn apart in their headspace, trying to decide what decision to make, because they are at the crossroads right now. How to go about it, what needs to be done. Okay, that's why they're taking a few steps back. They're not talking with anybody right now, because they want to decide for themselves without any noise in their ears. All right, without anybody else pushing them to make a decision or influencing their decision. They want to think for themselves. That is the reason why somebody is stepping away. It's like going on a retreat. Yeah, where nobody can find you. It's like a solo trip or something, where you can just spend your time reading books, be in the nature. Yeah, but there is something which is on your mind where you have to make a decision, and you want that time off to make that decision. You want to be away from the noise. Some of you might be dealing with the Libra energy. I've already spoken about the energies, Sagittarius or a Capricorn energy or a Libra energy. All right, Aries. I just saw like a small, it just dimmed. So it's like, I think there was a message on my phone, but I was looking away, and then just a glimmer. So somebody might have reached out to you, and now you have to make a decision before you respond back. That could be a possibility. This is something which you walked away from. All right? Because Ten of Swords, when I spoke about a glimmer, it's like somebody might be returning probably from the dead. Okay? And you want to think this through. Because there was a reason for things to end. Because Ten of Swords is all about endings. You walking away. You turned your back on them. Alright? I think it could be the tube. I'm just, sparking up every now and then. Alright, I can see it glowing up. Alright, my face glowing up. And it just creeps me out. Alright, yeah, we're speaking about the Ten of Swords. So I feel like somebody might be returning from the dead, and you are a little torn apart regards to the decision you have to make. Should I give it another chance, or should I just walk away? Yeah? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy. All right, Aries, can we have the next card, please? Can we have the next card, please? Aries out there. All right, that's 2 extra cards. In the center of the reading is the 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after. All right. And then, that makes sense, the other 2 cards. Behind the deck is the 4 of Cups. Okay. See, the other 2 cards is the 5 Cups. There is a reason for me to pull out extra cards because it's calling me out. So, this is what is coming through for you. And when they showed me the 10 of Swords, and I told you about the glimmer on my phone, like the message which popped up. So I think somebody is returning, wanting to have that commitment, like wanting to have that future, wanting to revive what has, what has been lost. Because 5 Cups, this is like crying over spilt milk. Disappointments. things have fallen apart. Yeah, things did not work out. But now again, the 10 of cups. This is a happily ever after. So from the 5, like where it is, to this. Okay? And then we have the 4 of cups. They want me to look at the card. It actually slipped out. Here, the King of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpion energy. There is this 4 of Cups energy. There is something about you thinking about the past. That is why, that makes sense. I did not see the cards and I told you about it because it was coming into my head, and then they showed me the 10 of Swords and the message. So it's like somebody might be returning from the past with whom things did not work out for a very, there is a reason why it did not work out. Okay, and it's critical. It's critical why things ended between the two of you. So you have to consider what happened in the past, why it did not. Because Ace of Swords is all about, the clarity. It's all about doing the math in your head, because you can see all the equations, all right, in this person's head. So when you think about what happened in the past, why things did not work out between the two of you, why you were disappointed, why you were unhappy, because the 4 of Cups is a card of unhappiness. You're not okay with it. All right, what you wanted and what you got was 2 different things. And you could have been dealing with somebody like this person, kind of, in their own world, or who keeps things to themselves, who bottles up how they feel and all that. So there's something about this person or there could be a possibility this person was involved with other people, like a third person energy, and you were not okay with it. All right. Anything else? You were disappointed. It pretty much tells me the reason why things fell apart, or you were disappointed with this person was because of a third party situation. This person was involved with other people at the same time as you, and you were not okay with it. All right? Or it could be like they were involved with others and now they're coming back. It could be a rebound. All right? Nothing worked out, so I'm back to you. That is also not okay with you. So this is the reason why we are going back to this person wanting the time out to think. Because this is a person you like them once upon a time at least. So you just don't want to say no, nope. There is no chance in hell we're getting back together. When I showed you the 2 of Swords, you're at the crossroads. You have to consider what happened in the past, and you have to think about, what if this time it works out? Should I give them another chance? So you're torn between this decision, but you're keeping things to yourself because you're coming through as a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's grounded, all right, and is in a place where they won't be impulsive. Okay, they will take their time to think things through and make that decision. So now you get what this is all about. Okay, it seems like it's a relationship situation. If you were waiting for something else, and if it doesn't make sense, you might as well leave right now. All right, because it's kind of a one-track reading. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy, a Scorpion energy, a Libra or a Scorpion energy, or probably a Cancerian energy, who had something with this person before things did not work out. All right, before you were disappointed with this person, you had something going with this person. Like there was this connection. That is why it's kind of, yeah, this person is coming through as an emperor right now. All right. Maybe financially stable and secure. That might be the reason why you're trying to, think, let's give it another chance, because stability and security is also coming along with this person. But the past is also a baggage. It's on the back of your mind. What happened between the two of you? All right, let's move on. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? Your next card is the Wheel card. All right. Behind the deck is the Fool. All right. The Wheel is about, being on the top, taking things forward. All right. The wheel moves forward, right? So it's like taking things forward, because when I'm looking at the Fool card along with the Wheel card, this lady might be thinking in the direction of giving it another shot. All right. If she's deciding, the decision is going to be positive. All right, taking a gamble as well, because if you look at this picture up close, this person is wearing this dice on her neck, this 2 dice on her neck. So she is willing to give it another chance to see where things will go from here. Because Fool card is a card number 0. All right, so I feel like you're giving it another shot, because a cycle begins from 0, it ends at 10. So you are going to start a new cycle with this person who is returned, because that chapter has ended before. All right, with that 10 of cups on, yeah, we've got two tens here, but it was a 10 of swords earlier. So that chapter ended. Now this person from the 5 cups, they want to have this 10 of cups. All right, the transition from the 5 to the 10, which is like being back together. So you are deciding, let's give it a shot. I feel like it's your story. It's just not theirs. It's like completing the story. This is what they want, and this is you taking a gamble. Because both these cards speaks about gamble. All right, let me show you why. This person is at the edge of the cliff, willing to take a jump as well to see what is out there. So I feel like the Queen of Pentacles might as well jump in to see where things go. Okay, that is what they might decide to do. Give it another shot. Ready to take a risk. What is this? Yes, exactly. That's your confirmation. I just broke the deck. All right. So this is all about the Death card. All right. It's a transition to see what's out there. This is a card of death and rebirth. So it's like leaving the dead behind. Like it's like leaving the baggage behind. Whatever happened in the past, you were leaving it behind, and you want to start a new chapter with that Fool card. You're willing to start a new chapter and see how things will go from here on. So that's the decision. All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy. Whoa. All right. Aries out there. Can we have the last card, please? Aries out there. Can we have the last card, please? Behind the deck is a 7 of Cups. All right. These two cards, oh wow, all right. All these three cards speaks about the headspace, all right? Your last card is the moon card, which is like the confusion, all right? The unknown, the illusion, okay? So it's like you're seeing a reflection. This person is under the water and they can see the moon, but the moon is way far, all right? But the reflection, it's like, it's quite close, right? So it's like under some kind of a mirage. It's under some kind of an illusion, okay? So it's like I was thinking in my head, all right, this might be the first time probably in a general reading where they're showing, all right, this person is going to make that decision to go forward with this, all right? Give me a second. Yeah, I felt a little choked. So it's like this person is a little confused right now in their headspace, okay? Because they want me to look at the next card as well, which is underneath. We'll come back to that later. But Seven of Cups, you can see this person has loads of options, all right? And this person is trying to choose. So it's like this person is confused about what needs to be done. And the other card which I pulled out is the High Priestess. So it's like, I don't know where things are going to go. When I spoke about, when I, pointed out about taking a gamble, because those two cards, explicitly told me this person is taking a risk. And I was a little amused as well, all right? Because the way the cards were coming, it's like, it's a gamble. I'm ready to take this gamble, all right? Because this is like, they thought this through. They took the time to think this through. They're not getting influenced by anybody else. This is their own bloody decision. Because the very beginning of the reading, it stressed on it, all right? This person is keeping things to herself. I feel like it's a female energy. They don't want anybody else to influence their decision. They want to take the time out to think about it and make that decision. And I feel like they decided to give it a shot, take the gamble, see where things go, all right? Even though they're very confused, all right? Even if they're ready to jump off the cliff, they don't know what is going to happen to them. Are you going to it's kind of suicidal as well. It's like you're going to break your legs, or probably you will land on a bunch of roses, all right? Or something, you just don't know what the future holds for you, all right? That is like, even with that death card, you're walking into that new path, the transition, what is opening up for you, this opportunity. When this person comes back into your life, you're given the chance to explore what will happen this time. Last time it got fucked up. This time what will happen? See, you are also curious to know what will happen. You're confused with that Seven of Cups energy. You have no idea, all right? But with this High Priestess, it's again like you feel like you're guided. Because High Priestess is all about your intuition, your gut feeling, what your higher self is telling you, all that, how you feel like you should be doing. All right, it's your inner guidance where you feel like, even if you feel like there is no idea where things will end up, all right, how things will turn out, I feel guided to give it a shot, to give it a second chance. All right, the card which is behind, Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. There is something about hoping. Seven of Cups is also a card of being I'm a little tired. Being a little optimistic. So it's like you might be optimistic about something coming out of it. The potential for a commitment. You're not sure about it, You don't know whether it will happen or not, but still that optimistic hopefulness, being hopeful that probably it will turn into something solid, like, a commitment will come out of it, like a marriage will come out of it. We will be happily married. Sorry, in the center of the reading is the Ten of Cups. So this is the illusion. What if, all right, we're speaking about the illusion. The illusion is, this is the moon, all right? This happily ever after is your moon. What if this is it? What did not work out earlier, now it's coming back. Probably this time it's meant to be. It's in my reach right now. Okay, having that family together, being married with someone, which felt like a mirage, which felt like it's never going to happen. Now it feels like it's in your arm's length. All right, you will be able to grab that opportunity in your life. That is you being optimistic about something coming out of it, coming out of this I was going to say rebound, coming out of this person returning. You are hopeful that there could be a possibility for things to work out this time around. This is you intuitively thinking, I should give it a chance. That's it. I cannot tell you no. Because in the cards, it's all about just the story. So I cannot give you anything. The cards do not tell me no. This is just someone taking the time and someone deciding to take the leap of faith and giving it a shot, because High Priestess, they've been guided to do it. That's it. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Pisces energy or probably a Scorpion energy. What was the card underneath? Ace of Pentacles. I'm just going to break the deck here. 27 minutes already. Three of Pentacles. So even if I think they're not going to, tell me what's going, because it's like I wanted to see where things, because for you it's a confusion. You will say, Marishi, you kept us hanging. You could have told us like where things will end up. It could have saved our time. We could have, just backed off or just moved on with them. That kind of energy. But unfortunately, the way they're showing me this story this time, it's like with this Three of Pentacles, just put in the work and see where things go. If you're guided to go forward with this person, put in the time, because this is all, working it out and see where things go. That's about it. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. That's it. I wish you the best. If this makes sense, let me know. Come back to, if it comes back, this person hasn't approached you yet, and if this person returns, let me know. All right, that's it. I wish you the very best. This is Marishi, your channel to Loga. Until next time, bye bye.